Shark Reef is one of the county parks in our system, and it's probably the most traveled county park we have. There can be days of 70 to 100 people traveling here, sightseeing, looking at seals. There's some great vantage points at Shark Reef. We only had one access point to Shark Reef, and sometimes, especially on the boardwalk, but even down here lower, we would have close quarters passing each other.
So we were trying to incorporate making a loop, which would cut down on the traffic, and maybe do a restoration project. I presented my idea to the Parks Commission. I flagged it all and thought that'd make a great loop.
The Lopez Trail group, they were the ones that were kind of pushing us forward to do this project, and patiently, it took a while. It's been in the making for 7 years.
Steve Snowden had put things together with the Parks Department, and they're ready to go.
It feels really good to actually be doing this.
We had the Lopez Community Trails Network, and we also had the American Hiking Society here.
One or two of you want to start, and then just go, and I'll bring up the rear. An agency contacts AHS, for instance, like BLM for here, Bureau of Land Management, and they say, yes, we could use a group for a week. We have projects for them to do. You could come help us. And so they have all these projects posted online, and then people just sign up.
We come from all across the country, and we're here, and then we start working together right away. Every one of them's different, and of course this is a wonderful place to be to do volunteer vacations.
It's a vacation from the city. We're out in nature, and it's just fun.
The hosts are absolutely blown away by the amount of work that we get done. This group is real interesting because our average age with 9 of us is 69.
I did my first one in 1978.
Oh wow, so you've done a lot.
A few.
Yeah.
The reason I signed up for this specific trip is friends within this American Hiking Society told me this is one of the primo adventures. Part of it's the locale, part of it's the good camaraderie the people we're working with. We have an excellent crew.
Most people do it after they're retired, so we tend to be a little bit older. It's really nice to get some of the young ones involved, and so they see what is available out there in the wilderness, and they hopefully will appreciate the trails more and be better trail stewards.
This is my first trip. It's great. This is an awesome group of people. I'm really enjoying being out here.
I really like doing this in the San Juans because I think there is no more stunningly beautiful place in the world than the San Juan Islands, especially when the weather's like it is today.
This trail now creates a loop, so people can go whatever way they choose. If they just want to get down to the vantage point to see the seals, they can do that.
It's a trail that's needed to be done for a long time. It'll allow revegetation along the waterfront. It'll allow an easier trail for less mobile people to get out to see the seal colony.
It was great working with everyone. It only took 2 days to punch this trail in.
It's been a long journey with a lot of hours, but I love it so much that I don't have any problem with it.